New Thought Media Network. We are a global broadcast network of positive music, media, and entertainment, inspiring humanity's evolution along the journey of enlightenment and creating a world of love, peace, empowerment, and prosperity for all. New Thought Media Network. Positively inspiring.
Hello, hello, and welcome. Welcome to New Thought Media Network's Evening Prayers. Hello, hello, and I'm Reverend Lisa Williams, and I'm here to share a prayer with you. Today is February 16th, 2021, and it is a pleasure to have you with me. So welcome to our prayer time. We run from 8:15 to 8:30 p.m., and we also have time in the morning, so you can join us in the morning, join us in the evening. So what we are here to do this evening is to share a little bit of prayer with you, a little bit of calming and centering of your mind before you move on to bed. We'd like to get you into a beautiful space for that. So what we do here is affirmative prayer. So we come from a perspective of knowing and recognizing that divine intelligence lives, moves, and breathes within us. It is our very breath. So we know and recognize that we are connected to that source. Therefore, we come from an affirmative perspective with our prayer. So we don't beg or plead. We just come from an affirmative perspective, knowing and recognizing that that presence of God is within us. So that is how we operate when we do our prayers. So usually what I like to do is offer a little bit of a reading for you, and then we move on into the prayer. And hello out there in Facebook, YouTube land. Good to see you. Thank you so much for joining me. And you're always welcome to enter a comment in the chat, or if you have a question, or if you have a prayer that you are okay with us doing live, then you can put that in there too. All right, so I have a little reading for you that's going to come from Richer Living. This is a daily guide, and it is by Ernest Holmes and Raymond Charles Barker. They are two of our great New Thought leaders. So this has always got some great insight. So the reading that I have for you it's called Divine Ideas Come to Me at Every Moment. The soul's communication of truth is the highest event in nature. And since it does not give somewhat of it from itself, but it gives itself and becomes that whom it enlightens. And that's from Emerson. He goes on, and then Ernest Holmes goes on to say, for the reading, I accept the responsibility of being alive in God's great universe. Truth seeks to give itself to me. I open my mind to it. I let down all the bars and I unlock the gates of human wrong thinking. I expect to have my consciousness flooded with inspiration as the infinite mind uses me as a channel for its expression. I allow the divine to enter and absorb me. I become the divine incarnate. This is what Jesus knew, and now I know it. He sensed his responsibility so to think, act, and be that God would find no closed doors in his mind. I shall do likewise. My affairs are in order because the order is the way God works. Prosperity cannot pass me, for his or its ideas and actions through me guarantee my abundance. For every instant of the day is potent with God, and this unfailing inspiration is mine, and I accept it. So there we have it. Divine ideas come to me at every moment. So that is your reading for this evening. We kind of set our mind into that perspective of knowing that we are connected with that divine source. So what I would like to do now is move into a prayer with you. And let me go over here. So we down listed below there, prayer@ntmedia.org. You can send us your prayer requests. Go ahead and you can email us there, prayer@ntmedia.org for a prayer request. And we'd be happy to do that prayer for you. The entire prayer team will work on that, and then the entire week. So know that you are not alone. We are here for you. We are here to support you. If anything that you need, you can just send in a prayer request and we will support you in that. If you need a phone call or anything, let us know, reach out. We are here for you. So let us go ahead and move on into a prayer. So if you would like to just center yourselves with me this evening, I'm just going to settle in. Close your eyes if you'd like. Might be centering yourself into settling into this time of the evening when we relax and bring ourselves down a notch and try to settle in from the day and let all of our busy thoughts go and bring ourselves right in here to this moment. So as you center yourselves and you are in a seated position possibly, or you might be hopped in your bed, I don't know. Wherever you are, find a comfortable spot. Center yourself, close your eyes, breathe in with me. One more breath, cleansing breath. So when we breathe in like that, we know that we are surrounded by that love and the light of God. For with every breath, we know that it is the breath of life that breathes us right here, right now, this evening. For as we center ourselves into this moment and we focus our mind and our energy into the here and now, we know that in this moment, all is well. So as we spend time this evening focusing right here and now, we connect ourselves with that divine source, that divine universal presence that operates in and through everything. We know and recognize that there is an omnipresence that moves and lives and breathes and has its being in and through everyone and everything. So as we come from a perspective, as we know that this divine wisdom and divine intelligence operates and permeates everything, we know that we are connected to it. This divine source is one with us and we are one with it. For as we think about nature and all of the wonders of the world and the beauty of a beautiful sky or a sunset or a baby smile or your pet unconditionally loving you, these are all the qualities of God. And these are all the qualities that live within us. And they surround us right here, right now. And we are connected to this source. We live and move and breathe in it. It is one with us. And as we know that there is that universal presence, we know we are connected to it, we then can say, with God or with life, all things are possible. In this moment, in this here and now, knowing that there is unlimited possibilities, knowing that we are connected to that source. We know that divine wisdom lives and moves and operates in and through us. Therefore, as we connect to it, we know that that divine energy is divine ideas. God's ideas are working in and through us. And through those ideas, we find the things that we need and that we want in our lives. And as we tap into that divine energy and that divine source, we can use and tap into that wisdom, use it, allow it to work in and through you. As you pause in a moment and ask, Spirit, what do I do? What do I do next? What's next for me, God? Help me figure out what is the next step for me. And in the silence and in taking time to be quiet and silent, that small, still voice inside will lead us to what it is that we need to know or what it is the next step for us is in our life. So we just take that time to be silent and quiet and let that voice guide us. That inner wisdom, it lives in each one of us. We all have it. We are born with it. It's just a matter of reconnecting to it and reuniting with it and allowing it to operate and guide us with ease and grace in our lives. Anything that we desire, any challenges, any situations we have going on, where we know that dis-ease can be released back into the ethers from which it came from. We just know and recognize and feel that centeredness, that wholeness, that harmony in body, mind, and spirit, health, wholeness, prosperity, love, wisdom. All of these are the qualities of God or spirit or universal life source. And they are the qualities that reside within us. And we can connect to them and tap into them. Therefore, finding and having everything it is that we desire in our lives. We just know that that is the truth. And we can release this prayer into the hands of God, knowing that it is done in the mind and the heart of life, of love, of wisdom. We release it, we let it go, and so it is. Amen. So there it is. There is your prayer for this evening. Thank you. Thank you so much for tuning in with me tonight. So glad to have you here with me. Thank you. Thank you for joining me. And so I have just a few things for you. We have a few things coming up that I would like to remind you. Tomorrow is Wednesday. Wednesday is going to be a great day. So we have a lot of great things going on. There is a midweek pick-me-up, and I believe Reverend Robert is moving it to 3 o'clock. So look for that. That is going on tomorrow. We also have some more things going on. I'm just going to track them down. Well, another big thing that's going on is I have a new spiritual conversation show, per se. So it's called Inner Dazzle, and you want to look for that because that's going to be on at 1 o'clock tomorrow. And I'm so excited because this is going to be week 2. And my the theme of the month is love. So we'll be discussing ideas about love and what that is and what it means in your life and how it operates in your life. So definitely check that out tomorrow. Join me tomorrow for a dazzling good spiritual conversation. Look forward to seeing you then. You can also check in the morning. If you're looking for something in the morning, go to Reverend Melissa's Morning Sip. She comes on Sunday through Friday at 10:30 a.m. Eastern. So it's actually 8:30 here. So as soon as we finish morning prayer, just hop on over to her, and she does a fantastic job. I really enjoy her energy. She's great. So check that out. And I think that is about it. Let's see what else. So also, I want you to know that you can go to my YouTube page. Sorry, go to YouTube and look for Inner Dazzle LLC, and you can sign up for there. I would love to have you subscribe. I'm looking to build my subscribers, as is New Thought Media Network. So you can go to YouTube and you can subscribe to New Thought Media Network, and you can also subscribe to Inner Dazzle LLC. And what I have there is all the prayers that I do here on NT Media Network. And also you can get a 1-minute pause. There are several short 1-minute videos if you're looking for just a way to connect and be reset. So we like to use those little 1-minute pause. They're just a great way to begin the experience of what meditation is and how it can work in your life. So I like to use the 1-minute pause as a great start. It's just a matter of taking the time to really focus in and bring yourself into a focusing point, a focal point. And so a lot of times I have beautiful water or nature, and then there are also some with candles. And it's a great way to up your game with your meditation. As you begin to practice it more, you will find more connection with yourself, with others. You'll be able to find out that you can bring peace and ease and harmony in your life by beginning the practice of meditation. Just something as simple as that can really change your life. So I invite you to check that out. Go to Inner Dazzle LLC on YouTube and subscribe there. And you can also go to NT Media Network and sign up there. And then you can get all of these wonderful programs. And everything is basically free. We're here. We offer all these things to you at no fee. But of course, we'd like to invite you to, if you are so inspired, to send us a gift or a tithe, because this is how the programs work, and this is how all these broadcasts are able to continue. So we appreciate your support. So you can go to ntmedia.org and click donate. You can see it down here. It's scrolling along the bottom, ntmedia.org, and then click on donate. You can do that or look up above. There's also a link up there. You can just click on that. It'll take you right over there. And that is what we have for you this evening. So So thank you so much for joining me. It's been an honor and a pleasure to see you, to be with you. And I will look forward to seeing you very soon. And I think that's all I have for tonight. So peace and blessings, and have a good evening. See you later.